Okay, so this whole, like, Mercury retrograde thing, again, if you believe it's true, then it's true. And I thought the post was fascinating about if you have an epiphany or a breakthrough or realization or whatever. That's why. Something to do with the shift in energy, whatever. So, I've said this before, and still doesn't always make sense. But the more I say it, the more it clicks, the more it becomes a realization, the more I'm like, oh. Like, all of this, none of this is real. This is all a dream. It's all my imagination. And, like, our thoughts create our reality. And, like, literally, like, my beliefs create my reality. You can tell me you believe something all you want, but if I don't believe it, it's not going to be my reality. If I can see it from your perspective and apply it, maybe, but I can see how other people's thoughts are their own reality. And they can be completely separate from mine. Example with, like, my physical therapy business. Some people really believe, like, the stuff, the hands-on work that I do, the cupping, the scraping, the massage, it's beneficial for them. They love it. And it really helps them. Other people are more into, like, the energetic work, the Reiki, the craniosacral, the lighter work, the tuning forks. And if they believe it helps, then it helps. Well, that's like all this stuff with cancer and chemotherapy, radiation, poison, you know. Some people really believe that that's like what you need to do in order to heal from cancer, and that's what's going to work for them, you know, if something works for them. But there's now like all these like quote studies or whatever that like vibration, qigong, vibration, vibrating molecules. I mean, there's always like a breakthrough in cancer research, right? Like somebody like, oh my God, I created this, and now they imagined it, it became true, and now other people whose imagination sees it from that same perspective, that thing is going to help them heal, or can like potentially help them heal. And then there's people like Joe Dispenza, who literally, just using his imagination, through meditation, connection to source, whatever you want to say, just using his imagination, instead of getting a surgery performed to heal his T8 paralysis, T8? Is it T8? I think it's T8. Sorry if I'm wrong there. Instead of getting the surgery done, just pictured it, imagined it, and it happened. And it became his reality. It's like these people that all they do is visualize playing the piano. They visualize a practice, and then when they're presented with the physical task, they can do it. So, like, literally, our imagination creates our reality. So, literally, everything is just our imagination. So, if we can imagine it, it can become a reality. I don't know why, but I just, like, had, like, an even more of a breakthrough and understanding and epiphany this morning when I went to go work out, you know, like 5 in the morning. Okay, it was like 5:30. That is true. Like, I could just imagine myself working out instead. And if I really truly imagine it, imagine the muscles working out, imagine the muscles being recruited, then it would be the same thing as me actually doing it. So, like, literally, our imagination can heal severed spinal cords. It can heal cancer. It can heal. So I think that would be really cool, and I don't know how this would work, but I think that'd be really cool to heal my own eyesight. How do I imagine my eyesight being healed? Do I imagine myself getting the surgery? Do I, like, instead of actually getting LASIK done, do I watch the procedure and dream about it and imagine it happening, and then, like, could it happen? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Just one of those, like, epiphany aha moments of, like, this entire place is just our imagination. So, like, one day, easily, we'll be able to teleport because we'll imagine how it happens. Just like, it's like we must have been able to use our imagination back in the days of building the pyramids. And that's why they could do the telekinesis or whatever, the moving the objects with their minds to build the pyramids, because they were so in tune to that. How did we get so disconnected from that, and how do we get reconnected to it again? Totally a possibility. That'd be really cool. And that's my epiphany for the day.